guys, welcome to my kitchen. So this is one part of the house I don't film in very often because it's such a small space. It's also my laundry room. Got my washer and dryer right there behind me. And also my gym. I have my exercise bike here. Anyway, today I'm going to take advantage of this melt and pour soap that I found when I was cleaning out one of my cabinets. This is soap base that I bought some time ago, and we did a video, it's probably been a year or two ago now, and I still have a big chunk of it. With all of this stuff going around with, the shortage on things, I thought I'm going to take advantage of this melt and pour soap that I have, and I'm going to reuse some things that I normally would toss out. So usually when our bar soap gets thin and small like this, I throw them away, but I've saved a few. I'm going to chop these up into smaller pieces, and I'm going to add it to the melt and pour base. I'm also going to add a little aloe vera to it, and maybe a tiny squirt of hand sanitizer, just to keep for hand washing by the sinks. I'm not going to use it to bathe in, but I think it'll be good for just hand washing. I also have some peppermint essential oil just to make it smell better. And I thought about maybe adding a squirt of regular liquid soap just to give it extra lathering. I don't know. I'm just experimenting here. I don't know what I'm doing, but I thought it'd be fun to just do it anyway. I only have one soap mold, so I'll only be making 4 soap bars today. This is all stuff you can buy at your local craft store or online, eBay, Etsy, maybe Etsy, Amazon. So yeah, this is melt and pour. So what you do with melt and pour is you cut off a chunk, you're going to put it in some kind of a microwave safe container, and you're going to melt it for just a few seconds at a time. You don't want to over melt it because it will burn. If you don't have a microwave, you can use a double boiler. I have never done it with a double boiler, but I'm sure it would work just fine. I have a cutting board here. I also have some plastic wrap, so when it's done at the very end, I'm going to wrap up the bars that I'm not going to be using right away so that they last longer. So let's get started. You guys are on a tripod in my sink, which is kind of awkward. I've got to move you so you can see my workspace. One moment.
A few moments later.
Alright, I hope that's okay. I hope you can see the work area. You'll have to excuse my cat food. I'm keeping it here so the dog doesn't get into it right now. So, alright, here we go. I'm going to first start with the melt and pour soap. I'm going to cut off a big chunk here on my cutting board. One cool thing about this craft, it's going to be very clean and easy to clean up my mess because it's soap. Alright, be very, very careful with the knife. Don't want to stab yourself. That would be horrible because we don't want to have to go to the ER right now. So I'm going to cut these pieces smaller to make it easier for melting. Hi, Shorty. You hear her nails? She needs a nail trim really bad. Oh boy. It's really hard to get out and about right now, Shorty. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I might have to Google how to trim the dog's nails myself, which makes me very nervous. Okay, I might get a little bit more because I am making 4 bars. Alright. Okay. My next step is to put this in the microwave. I'm going to microwave it for about 30 seconds, then I'm going to check on it, maybe stir it, and then keep microwaving it until it's completely melted. So I'll be right back. I guess while the melt and pour is melting, I could cut up my little scrap pieces of Irish Spring. Get that prepped. Okay, I have the melt and pour done. It took about a minute in my microwave. I've stirred it up nice so it's evenly melted. And now it's time to add my additions to it. You can do anything with melt and pour. You can add coffee grounds to give kind of a caffeinated scrub. You could add like colors to it to make it a different color. Different essential oils, you know, whatever you want. The sky's the limit. But I am just going to reuse some resources that I already have available to me in my home so that it's not complete waste right now, since things are very limited out in the world in the shopping stores, thanks to people hoarding. So I'm going to add my Irish Spring bits, and then squirt of this aloe vera hand soap. Actually, I think I'll do 4 squirts since I'm making 4 bars of soap. It just sounds like a good even number. I've got a little bit of moisturizing with vitamin E hand sanitizer that I pulled out of my camping stuff. Thankfully, I still have some stuff. I have a little bit in my hiking bag too, but just going to do a squirt just to add that to help kill germs, and some aloe vera gel, just because aloe vera is very healing. That was the aloe vera, I swear. This smells really good. And I'm going to add a couple drops of peppermint oil, just to make it smell even better. Now, I'm going to stir that all up. I may not have done enough melt and pour soap for this. Shoot, yeah. I'm going to have to make another chop of melt and pour and add to this here in a minute. So I'll be right back. I didn't calculate very well. Alright, I'm back. I have a little bit more melt and pour. I'm going to add it to my original base here and stir that right away. Get that all mixed together. I think that's a lot better. If I don't end up with enough for 4, that's fine. As long as I get enough for 2, that way I have one at each sink, one here in the kitchen and one in the bathroom. That'll be lovely. Oh, learning experience for me, guys, so bear with me. I haven't done this in a long time. Okay, I'll put that in the sink and clean that later. Now, ready for my soap mold, so I'm just going to pour the base in the mold. Wow, shake that a little so that it settles in the space that I want it. Oh yeah. This is definitely not enough for 4. It's going to be almost 3. That's fine. I didn't calculate very well, but that's totally fine. 3 is great. We'll make this work. Okay. I think I just got soap on my camera. Oh boy. Alright, so now that the soap base is in the mold, I'm going to just let it sit so that it gets hard. That's what she said. The way to fasten, well, English, wow, bad. The way to speed up the process is to put it in the refrigerator for maybe an hour. So I'm going to do that so that this video doesn't take 24 hours to make. So I'm going to put this in the fridge, and then we'll check back here in an hour and we'll test it out. So I'll see you in an hour. I guess while I'm waiting, I'm going to hop on my exercise bike and get some fitness in, because why not? What else am I going to do today? This is a great time for anybody that has exercise equipment in their house to put it to good use since gyms are closed. So like, break out that treadmill, break out that exercise bike. Fitness, let's do this. I'm going to time lapse, speed it up a little so that it's not an hour-long video. Close to 1 hour later. Got a little workout in, I've cleaned up my mess, and I think the soap is good to go. So I am going to push them out of the mold, and I'm going to get the tripod out of the sink so I can wash my hands and test it out. So I got them out of the mold. I wrapped up the 2 that I'm not going to use right away, so just used cling wrap. I'm going to put them in the drawer for later, and I'm going to use this one right now. Alright, that's going to do it for today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed. This was a lot of fun, and I got to reuse some things that normally I would have thrown away. So reduce, reuse, recycle. Yay! I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe if you're new. Click the notification bell so you know when I upload my next video. I'll see you then. Have a great day, and don't forget to wash your hands. Stay safe out there, guys. Bye.